Chapter 1: Hitler's Policy of Involuntary Euthanasia. In the late 1930s, Hitler, under the banner of the Nazi regime, initiated a policy that would cast a long, sinister shadow over humanity's history. Aktion T4, a merciless campaign of involuntary euthanasia, was set into motion. This policy was driven by a twisted interpretation of eugenics, racial hygiene, and cost-saving measures. The program targeted those deemed incurably sick, leading to the deaths of nearly 300,000 people in psychiatric hospitals across Germany, Austria, Poland, and Czechoslovakia. Under the guise of mercy deaths, this policy was sanctioned by Hitler himself. It began in secret in 1939, with the clandestine killings of sick children and infants. The sterilization of individuals with hereditary defects was also enforced, with an estimated 360,000 people sterilized between 1933 and 1939. This chilling program was part of the broader Nazi policy of racial cleansing and elimination of perceived racial enemies. Chapter 2: Stalin's Control and Manipulation of Mental Patients. Meanwhile, on the Eastern Front, Stalin's approach to mental patients was markedly different. Instead of extermination, the Soviet regime sought to control and manipulate these individuals for their ends. Stalin's policies, however, remained shrouded in mystery and misinformation, making it difficult to paint a comprehensive picture. Yet, it's clear that both leaders exploited these vulnerable individuals, albeit in drastically different ways. Chapter 3: Comparison of Hitler and Stalin's exploitation of vulnerable groups. To summarize, Hitler's Aktion T4 program led to the mass extermination of mental patients in a brutal interpretation of eugenics and racial hygiene. Stalin, on the other hand, sought to control and manipulate mental patients for his ends. Both leaders exploited these vulnerable groups, revealing the chilling depths of their inhumanity. Chapter 4: Reflection and Call for Compassion. This deep dive into the historical approaches of Hitler and Stalin towards mental patients serves as a stark reminder of the atrocities that can be committed in the name of ideology. It is a testament to the resilience of humanity, a call for vigilance against such horrors in the future, and a plea for compassion towards all members of our society, particularly the most vulnerable.